Through all of the changes of 2020, the Red Cross has adapted and they're ready to take on 2021. Kristen Stewart with the Utah Red Cross is with me today to talk about the goals of the organization, the mission, and how all of us can get involved. Kristen, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having us.
So the mission of the Red Cross is so much bigger than we think of oftentimes. Can we start with those disaster services? I understand that really is a large chunk of what you guys do.
It is. As you mentioned, with 2020, we haven't changed our mission. We just have changed the way we complete our mission with these COVID-19 protocols. Instead of getting that call in the middle of the night to go to the scene of a fire now, the fire department contacts Red Cross, and our what we call duty officers will call out the volunteers. But beforehand, there's health screenings that are done over the phone. Do you have any of the COVID-19 symptoms? And then they've improved technology to where most of what we do is virtual. And before we do go to the scene, we do have to make sure that mask is on, and we've taken those protocols. Mm-hmm. And as hard as a disaster is for somebody, we still give out hugs. They're just a little bit further away.
I love that. Still giving out hugs, just a little further away. Can we walk through your blood services? So I think this is the thing when you think of the Red Cross, you think of donating blood. How has blood collecting and donating changed because of COVID-19? What are you doing this year to increase those numbers?
Obviously, we're looking at the convalescent plasma to help with COVID-19, mm-hmm. But we've basically enhanced the protocols we already have. There's enhanced disinfecting of surfaces, temperature checks before people enter, use of the hand sanitizer, and the big one is social distancing. And this is why there's such a big push right now with people. We're asking people to sign up online so we can manage that flow at the blood drives.
Well, and with as you guys have mentioned, with blood services, car crashes haven't stopped. Those emergency services that require blood haven't stopped just because of COVID-19. So that blood is just so necessary and useful here in our state.
Disasters don't stop regardless of what's going on, or the need for blood as well.
Mm-hmm. Can we talk about your help to the armed services, our armed forces? You guys do so much to support our men and women overseas.
We do, and we're still maintaining those emergency communication capabilities, and most, if not all of that, is virtual at this point. We have resiliency workshops that are usually done in person, and these are workshops for your military and your military families on how to cope with some of the stressors that they have. Those now have to be done online. Mm-hmm. We have projects where we make face masks for the veterans in the homes, and then instead of visiting them and sitting with them, we just make sure we supply these veterans' homes with goodies and puzzles and books and things like that, right, to keep their time occupied.
Pretty incredible. Kristen Stewart with the Utah Red Cross, thank you so much. We just have seconds here left, Kristen, but can you remind us where to go for more information if we want to volunteer our time or funds this year?
You can go to redcross.org, and then with blood donation, it would be redcrossblood.org.
Perfect. Kristen, thanks so much. We appreciate your time.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too.